Hello guys, let me just share with you some few price action techniques. We can see here we have an interesting move, and if we have such a move, it is usually confusing for price action traders. Why? Because obviously we had this upward move initially going up, and then the market broke that upward trend, né? And meaning if it breaks that upward trend, it means that, okay, now the market is controlled by the sellers. But there is one thing that we should pay attention into. It is to pay attention where that market began that downward move. The same thing applies when you're trading in an uptrend. Always pay attention where it began that move. So here we have this area where the price began its downward move, now where the sellers began their move, meaning this is their territory all the way going down. Let me just indicate all the way going down, it is the sellers territory. So that's what you have to keep in mind. And then observing the way the sellers flow, now we can see with that first high there, and then if we draw a trend line, we can see something interesting now. And then the trend line becomes broken here, which is the most confusing part now. And the question is, now the trend line is broken. What should I do as a trader? Not just only that the trend line is broken, we can obviously see that this corrective wave has become a little bit bigger compared to that previous one. So it means that, okay, the buyers at this point were a little bit stronger than they were before. So it tells us something that, hey, the buyers are doing something special. But for the fact that the market is broken here, you need to make sure that you don't get tempted to execute a buying trade. I know it can be very, very tempting to say, okay, let me buy here and I will exit towards that area there. What you need to keep in mind is that it is likely that the price doesn't reach that area, meaning you will buy around here and say, okay, I will exit all the way there, and all of a sudden the price will just start going down. Why? Because of the thing that I indicated earlier, that all the way below this region, it is sellers territory, meaning whatever that is happening below this area, it is controlled by the sellers, meaning for you to buy, you firstly need the buyers to convince you that they are really strong. And the way to convince you that they are really strong, it is for them to kind of break that area there. So for now, this is the area that should be a border until maybe we see a new area or a new level. Then that's where we have to shift our analysis. But make sure that you don't get tempted by just a few or minor breakouts, because that's where we lose it. We usually go for breakouts which don't even last, which are not sincere. So make sure that you keep those levels in mind and make sure that they act as some kind of guidance. So just watch the price action and make sure that you follow the side which is stronger. So at this point in time, it is still the sellers market until obviously we see that price approaching that area and becoming broken. So I hope this is a little bit helpful. I'm just gonna keep it short and leave it here. Thank you guys for watching.